All right, we got another game to show. We got another game to show. I just gotta change the screen, and there's gotta be a more efficient way to change the screen, but I'm not there yet. All right, so we are joining a game that's already in progress. This is got to see Paul, which is Paul, and PD, which is Phil. And we are on turn 5. On turn 5, they're both at very low life totals. I have no idea what happened. Let's see. Okay, I assume Paul's been taking a lot of damage from the Sylvan Library. Meanwhile, Phil's been getting attacked. So I'm gonna grab my cat real quick. Spice the stream up. All right, just kidding. My cat's under the covers, so. Oh. Migu. All right, back to commentary. We got Thalia. Oh wow, Phil with a pretty firm grip here. 6 cards, has library, has 4, 5, 6 mana available. So let's see how this develops. All right, so they're chatting over there, but we got turn 6. It's Phil's turn. Both guys with the Birds of Paradise. Okay, Grave Titan. They're all going to come in and play tap though, sort of opening up the option for Paul to just attack in and really pressure the life total. Okay. Sylvan Library. Phil just asked, "Can you kill me?" Question that's frequently asked, but I think that question's a bit ambitious here. I don't think Paul has a way of generating 3 extra damage. 2 extra definitely with a sword. Or if he has 9 mana, I don't think so. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5. All right. Well, if Battle Skull's in the equation. Yeah. Oh, let's grab my cat. Hello? Have you on camera? Want to do commentary? Come on. Come on. All right. Spawn looking for. Okay. Sword of Fire and Ice. Will do it. Days. He has enough mana. No. 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 Don't hit okay. Don't hit okay. Okay. All right. So the spell hasn't resolved yet. So yes, it is okay to hit okay. It's going to prompt you to pay 1 mana. Would you like to? My body. All right. Paul picks up the first game. That was game 1, right? All right. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Garrett is jittery. I'm a little jittery too. It was an intense game, but yeah, I got a little too greedy with my tinkers. All right. Let's see how Paul and Phil fare. don't know if that got picked up. Magic makes me sweaty. It's a sweaty game. A lot of people get real sweaty. Yeah, it's cool. All right, so Gutsy Paul wins game 1 on turn 7 against Phil. Threw a sword on. One of the swords was Fire and Ice, so an extra 2 damage coming in and dealing lethal to Phil. Hey, a little chilly? A little chilly? Hey. All right, going on to game 2 here. Phil is on the play. I've only played Phil and Paul, so still early. That'd be great. Well, hold on, Garrett. At the last event, you were the only person I beat. So I think, yeah, it'll be the reverse. I like that. All right. All right. Back to the game at hand. Turn 2, Phil with nothing but 2 mana open. Paul with the Temple Garden and the Plains. Way to pay costs. Scavenging Ooze. Is that going to get mana leaked? No. Scavenging Ooze resolves. Not a particularly worrying card. Okay, Chromatic Lantern. Phil setting up for a big turn. He's ramping, which is very important for his deck to be ahead on land so he can adequately counter all the threats. Sylvan Library. Okay. Paul's going to get some card draw. Another important key in this matchup. Can Paul draw more cards than Phil? Can Phil counter more cards that are coming down? Scavenging Ooze. Will it be coming in? What do you look like? Are you on stream? You're barely on stream. Let's get you more on stream. Cat streams. All right, Phil tanking on that attack, but decides to go for the 2 damage. Waiting for blocks. No blocks. Paul pulls ahead. All right, now back over to Phil. He's got that Chromatic Lantern now. Nothing in his pre-combat main phase. Second main phase. Plays a land. Passes the turn. 5 mana up of any color. It's quite the position he wants to be in. He could do Mana Drain. He can do Cryptic Command. Cryptic Command would probably be the beating. Okay. Paul keeps 2 cards. Just takes 8 damage. Doesn't care. Plays the Mox Emeralds. Just ramping up. Making sure he doesn't get blown out by a mana leak, for instance. All right. Nice. Paul going for attacks first. Doesn't want to get blown up by that Snapcaster Mage. And he takes it. Throw in the last roll. Cannot be countered. Huge card in this matchup. But here comes 6 mana. Grave Titan blanks that Thrun. Consecrated Sphinx virtually blanks that Thrun. So, Ortox Deluge. Deluge does it. All right, back over to Paul. He's got more cards to look at here. Also worth noting, Phil has 3 mana up, not the 4 he would need for Cryptic Command. Let's review the deck list once more. Kind of curious what Phil could have. Spell Pierce, Mana Leak, Mana Drain, Thalia Resolves. Also, Paul kept an extra card, Mox Pearl. All right, so Thalia Resolves. Phil with land number 7, or land 6, mana 7. All right. Slowly tapping his lands. Phyrexian Metamorph. Okay. It's a Thalia. Interesting. Also, he made sure to not pay the life, which I guess makes sense because Paul is an aggressive deck, but at the same time, would he have preferred to represent Cryptic Command? All right, Paul goes swinging. Paul doesn't swing. Just kidding. All right. 6 mana. Worm Coil Engine. It's got on the battlefield tapped. I guess Paul feels that his life total is actually getting low because of the Sylvan Library. So maybe he wants a block. Also, he doesn't want his creatures on the battlefield tapped. So at this point, Thalia has done her job. Worn out her welcome. Then the question is, will Phil attack? Well, then jockeying for position. Who's the beatdown? What's the right way to go? Phil says, not me. All right. Sylvan Library activates. Paul's going to look at his hand. Getting low on life. But yet he also has Wormcoil Engine. So he could stand to draw an extra card. All right, Wormcoil coming in. 6 damage. What is Phil going to do about it? Throws the Thalia in front. Okay. First strike damage. Regular damage. All right. Paul gains 6 life. Back up to 13. Taking the lead in terms of life total. Hero of Blade Holds. All right. What are Phil's outs here? Does he have Damnation? He does. He does have Damnation in his deck. That could be what we're seeing right here. Damnation. Okay. Wormcoil Engine will trigger though. So there's still power on the board. Phil with a Merfolk Looter. All right. Gotta draw some cards. Gotta stay in this game somehow. Phil's down to 2 cards. 2 blue mana up. We haven't seen a mana drain yet. So don't think that that's on the table. But very well could be. Sylvan Library being activated. Paul keeps 2 cards. Doesn't care. He's going for broke. He wants the win. Sword of Fire and Ice would do a number on this board right now. Gideon Jura. Very interesting. That's also a clock. He's gonna force the attack, I believe. No other. Yep. Forcing the attack. Now I imagine here comes the attack from Paul. So because of Gideon's ability, Merfolk Looter has to attack Gideon. However, Merfolk Looter also has a tap ability, so you can use the Looter instead and decide not to attack. All right. Filled down to 6. Paul paying mana. Arbor Elf. Just a little extra damage. Why not? Back over to Phil. What does Phil have? Well, I can get him out of this mess. Cryptic Command would be a good start. Being able to tap down the team, bouncing something. 5, 6. Consecrate Sphinx. Okay. So Phil's going to be able to draw some cards here. Not out of the woods yet. Interesting. As a Mox Sapphire. Has to attack. Has to attack. Has to attack. Has to attack. All right. Phil's chuckling. So I think he's aware. He's aware of the botch. Yep. No, you got to attack Gideon there, bud. Yeah, has to attack Gideon. Paul snap blocks it. Okay. Well. Oh my god. Phil's going to draw 1,000 cards here. So a Snapcaster Mage would be great for him. He would keep him alive. Let's see what else he has for 3 mana. That would make a difference on this board state right now. If you activate it, you're drawing the cards technically. All right, Ginger is a creature. And Paul wins the match. All right. Didn't have the Snapcaster. Didn't have the Snapcaster. Didn't have... Phil, you didn't have the Snapcaster there?